Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode 92 of the New World Ironman series. In the last episode, we ended by getting 2 artifacts at pretty much the same exact time. The Serenity Greatsword on PvP track 39, and the Tumbler Feet Wraps are a guaranteed reward upon reaching level 20 on the season pass, I believe. And also, at the end of last episode, we ended by knocking out the first challenge on the Serenity Greatsword, which was 20 kills in 3v3s. And to start this episode off, we're going to go for 20 kills in Outpost Rush. Shouldn't take long at all. And then the last thing we have to do is defeat 35 players in the open world. We also need this task on our Freedom Heavy Legs artifact, so hopefully we can knock those out at the same time. That would be very efficient. I don't think there's any more. Maybe the Ankh. Maybe the Ankh is the only other artifact we could wear with PvP tasks, but I don't have high enough PvP track to get that yet. I believe you start rolling for it at track 50, and we are on track 40 and a half. So yeah, I can't do much about that, but we'll start off by just knocking out the next task on the Serenity, and then we'll see how we can do the open world kills, because I've heard influence races are the best ways to do that. But if we go to conflicts, an influence race isn't until 8 p.m. and right now it is 2:48 p.m. so that is over 5 hours away. There might just be like an open world mosh pit. Maybe I can join one of those. I've seen a few of those going on. I'm so good at this game that I went 0-4 with only 7 assists, and somehow the game counted that as 20 kills. We unlocked Trenchant Strikes. We're done in the first game going 0-4. I guess I'm just built different. Or it's a serious bug and the game really needs to fix that. 50-50 on which one it is. Nope, get off your horse, buddy. Hold on, if I get him on the run like that again, I can kill him with the Cannon Heart Rune. Oh, another green running by. You're not going to help your boy? Oh, he is. Okay. Maybe I can just go for him instead. This looks like an easier target. No one expects the Cannon Heart Rune. Well, this guy's just not doing anything. Okay. There's one open world kill. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this guy. We're literally just going back and forth. It's like 2 just piles of meat hitting each other. Wait, you! You! Yes, a bow. Get over here. Oh, come on. You're back. Oh, this just isn't fair anymore. It's okay. We got this. Nope, we don't. Well, from that one kill we did get, we managed to unlock Mindfulness on checkpoint 2, track 40. It's in 680. It's a pretty decent musket, right? I don't think it's worth the salt, though. It's 3,600 and we're already dramatically low on salt. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get it. Why attack me? Because you're flagged up, man. People are so weird on this game. Did that one kill we got count for more than one? No, it's just bugged in OPR. I wish it was bugged in the open world. Man, this open world PvP kill quest is the worst. If there's not an influence race going, it is just such slim pickings, and people are starting to sell open world kills, 10k for 15 kills, like, that's just depressing. The influence ratio should be more than once a day at 8 p.m. I'm just stuck hunting harvesters. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to Restless Shores to the Sisyphos Shrine, and I'm hunting harvesters in the field. This is what they get. Not a harvester in sight. It's so empty that even the spin fiber is here. Might just have to wait until 8 p.m. Like, unironically, I cannot find open world PVMers, or PvPers, I mean. No, there's one guy and he's not flagged up. The horror. Oh. The house gave you away. I don't know why your name clipped through the house, but unfortunate, dude. Uh-oh. Don't kill me and then die to mobs. That better count. That better count. He got me, though. It didn't count. Oh, that's so sad. Well, I kept saying I wasn't going to level my riding because I didn't see a point to it, but I had so many comments telling me how easy it was just to complete a few quests and get 100 mining, or not mining, riding for the speed boost. So I said, hey, what the heck, while I wait for this faction war, or influence race, I cannot talk right now, that I would give it a go. And you guys were absolutely right. I did like 2 or 3 quests, maybe like 6 or 7 races, because some of the quests were multiple races, and we're 104 riding, which unlocks the second speed boost, which is very helpful for resource gathering. I also got a charm so I can go a little faster off-road. It seems like a silly thing until you can, you know, use it, and then you're like, wow, I can really get from node to node faster. Also for chest runs. It's just a nice thing to have. It doesn't take much time. Jeez, so many people, I can't even get to the bag. Vengeful Fisherman Gloves! Come on, that's gotta be rarer than the Scorpion Sting. What the hell is that? I've never seen those from this boss. Hopefully that's new. Because I used to kill this boss a lot with the Scorpio Sword and never had luck with that either. Just never had luck at this boss to begin with. Well, I mean, with drops. That was the second spawn of the night, so I guess I got kind of lucky with the spawns. Well, I think that's the first time I've ever used the faction chat on this game, to say X-Race. Alright, well, let's accept this PvP invite, and hopefully we can get some kills, because this is literally my only chance, and I'm logging on a little bit late. I wasn't paying attention to the time. God, range is so easy to get kills with in here. I can't wait till I'm leveling up the blunderbuss. That pestilence is going to be a cakewalk. I got an assist right there. I'm getting tons of assists, so hopefully... I'm probably pretty far along in the quest already, honestly. Oh, yep. Let's go for the cannon play. Oh, so close. Actually, yeah, my cannon did get that guy. I think it was the burn. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good night, sir. The influence race was absolutely insane. Far easier than I thought it was going to be. We finished the Great Sword and the Artifact legs, I believe, in the first 5 minutes of the Influence War. Sadly, we did get Refreshing Move on the Great Sword. I forgot that was the next unlock for this. I was hoping it was going to be a gem slot. And then with my final unlock at the Gypsum Kiln, when I do happen to get my hands on a weapon matrix, I was thinking of putting Plague Strikes, if that's allowed with Trenchant Strikes and Trenchant Crits, because that would be just out of this world, but I don't think it's going to be allowed. I know you can put a 4th perk if you want to, but I'm probably going to opt for a gem slot. Refreshing Move kind of puts this weapon in the gutter for me. It's still the best greatsword in the game, but come on, guys, it didn't need Refreshing Move. What the hell? I've never seen 3 legendaries from a chest before. Well, that's not true, I have, but never 3 legendary pieces of gear and armor. Let's check out the ring. Pretty bad. Almost good. If Healing Breeze was hardy, this would be pretty freaking solid for a tank ring. Can you imagine that? Whatever, let's check out the weapons. I think I already have this hammer. And just, honestly, depressing. It's like you roll the jackpot, and then you open up and see what's inside the box, and it's just fucking used toilet paper. I saw this giant rune wood tree available, and I was like, ooh, let me get that really quick. It's bugged. It's a bugged tree. Once again, I've hit the jackpot and found toilet paper. You guys are not going to believe your eyes when I show you this item we just pulled from a chest. Full best in slot legs. Full int, grab well, shirking energy, and health. Imagine this with the Abyss Great Axe. If I could pick the perks to put on a pair of pants, this would be it. We have no choice. We have to go for the Abyss now. This is out of this world. Absolute BIS. Ooh, nice little double legendary pull from a corrupted cache. Demon Spine. I wonder if that's a named item. It is. That one is trash. That one's trash. 4 Warhammers, really? Trash. And trash. Damn. Oh, those are pretty good. Why did I scrap them? Hey, we got level 25 on the season pass. I think that means we get an armor matrix. Yes, we do. So we can use this to upgrade 1 artifact or 1 piece of gear in general. I do have a very nice, I think it's a sclerite chest plate. Let me claim that first before I forget about it. I think I have it on me, actually. Do I? Actually, I do have it on me. I thought it was a chest plate, but apparently it's a pair of legs. These Syncretic Greaves with Slash Conditioning, Grit Ward, and Magnify. Now, with this armoring matrix, I can put health on these if I get the health craft mod, and take them to 700, but it's my one and only armor matrix, probably for the foreseeable future, because I need 250 armoring to make another. So I don't know if I should use it on these, but that would be full bish, Slash Conditioning, Grit Ward, and health for some tank legs. So I'm very tempted, but my gut says I should save it for an artifact, like maybe these boots or the Grey Wizard's hat or something like that. I don't know, it's my only one. I'm definitely gonna have to think about it before using it. And speaking of 250 armoring, I think it would be a good idea to use up all the infused armor scraps we have on our account right now. I just pulled everything I could find out of the storage shed, 58 infused armor scraps. That should get us a good chunk of the way to 250. We also have some weapon scraps and a few engineering scraps to use. And sorry for the apparent frame rate droppage in these clips. It's something going on with the game right now, and there's a patch in about 2 hours. I think they're going to try to fix it. But yeah, it's not my graphics card, I swear. Like, my whole system is barely peaking at like 30% usage right now. It's something with the game. But let's use these scraps, get our XP. See what it gets us to, because 250 the sooner would be better. Master Armor Research Notes. God, look at that 1.5 million armoring XP. So I don't know how good that is. That sounds like a lot, but it could just be like level 202. Yeah, 209. I was expecting around 215, but whatever, right? Let me just use up all these other scraps. Got the random itch to knock out the next mini quest on this Great Wizard's hat, so I came over to, what's this place called? Castellum Trismegistus. God, I had to pick the one difficult spot to pronounce in Brimstone Sands, but it was a pretty easy grind. You had to kill 50 corrupted mobs in Brimstone Sands, and these are just so easy to kill. I was thinking I was going to have to do Castrum on a chest run or something like that, but just come here and torch him. It's like doing a Slayer task on RuneScape. Hey, you guys want to know something funny? I just got a commitment Warhammer drop from Archmagister Vocus, and I looked at it, and I was like, you know, there's really nothing wrong with this weapon. It's still incredibly good. Like, almost BIS, arguably. I know before the update, it was insanely good, back when 625 was the max. But let's think about this. This weapon still gets pushed up to 675 in PvP, right? So gear score is not that serious. And when you look at the perks, you can no longer get chain perks on new weapons. So they are exclusive to old weapons like this commitment. Now, how bad is Chain Void compared to Attunement? Because that's usually what it gets compared to. It's just bonus elemental damage. Well, let's look at it. Chain Void deals 15% damage every 2 seconds. Attunement deals 14% damage every 1.5 seconds. So Chain Void's a little stronger and a little slower. But then think about how slow the Warhammer attacks. It's roughly 1 every 2 seconds anyway, right? So it's basically Abyssal Attunement, just under the name Chain Void. Like, I was sitting here thinking about it. I was like, it comes with Sundering Shockwave, that's top tier. Enchanted is top tier. And Abyssal Attunement. This is an incredibly good Warhammer. I'm probably going to use this. I know I got another one, but I didn't think about it until I got this second drop. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Am I crazy? Like, oh my goodness. Check out this helmet we just got. Medium strength headpiece with accelerating flamethrower and fire harnessing. You guys remember the fire staff artifact, right? The Inferno? The closer you are, if you're within 5 meters of your target, you deal 20% extra damage. It scales off of strength. This helmet has fire harnessing along with it. That is 100% a keeper. Yeah, that makes total sense. Oh, we just got a drop that actually solves an issue for us. We got a Soul Shroud Greatsword, and I didn't know that by default it comes with Plague Strikes and Trenching Crits. Now this is a bigger deal than it seems, because if you remember when I was leveling up my Serenity, the thing I wanted to put on here the most when I got my hands on a weapon matrix was Plague Strikes. Because in PvP, healing is out of control with healers and shirking heals everywhere, especially with the Ankh in the game. Plague Strikes is more important than ever. But I was gonna feel kind of bad about putting Plague Strikes on here because that would limit the PvE potential of this blade, because this is an awesome blade in Mutations. So now I can have the best of both worlds. I didn't know this Greatsword was in the game, but what I can do when I get my hands on a couple weapon matrices, which is gonna take a while, I can put a gem slot on here, keep this as my PvE blade, and I can put a weapon perk on here. Maybe Relentless Freedom. I don't think I can put Trench and Strikes, but I can put a good third perk on here, and this is a perfect PvP blade. And if I'm being honest, I'm getting a little bit bored of sitting at Murkgard. I've been here for almost 2 days, just farming Archmagister Vocus and then running around and killing the corrupted portals when they spawn. We've had no luck on the Abyss, but I think I'm going to do one more run of portals and then get out of here. Maybe we'll do some mutations. There is only 2 days left on this rotation cycle, and none of the artifacts look that appealing this week. There's the Lost Timepiece and the Butcher Blade from Dynasty. And I think between the two, I'm more interested in the Lost Timepiece from Depths, because at least that has some unique cheese potential. The unique effect it has is it doubles the duration of your stuns, so that might be some fun content to watch. Don't get me wrong, the Butcher Blade is good. I'm pretty sure it's a top tier DPS sword, but it's a pretty boring artifact, in my opinion. So yeah, I'll do another portal rotation, then we'll probably move into some mutated depths. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Did I miss it? Throw a random cannon. Oh, I think I missed it. Oh, I was mining mithril ore in the ravine. I'm a dumbass. I had sounds off and I missed it. Okay, we're going to mutations. Oh my god. I just opened 2 corrupted caches and look at what we got. Heavy legs. Oh, hold on, let me get somewhere safe. I think these are 2 back-to-back BIS items from corrupted caches. Hold on, let's check this out. Heavy legs, full int, void harnessing, diminishing orb health. It's beautiful, no? And then this next one's even better. A light int headpiece, 690 with enchanted ward / conditioning and health. And they have the cool skin from the corrupted portals. You know what? No, we're putting Mutations on hold. I don't care if I miss the artifacts for this week. I really want to get this Abyss Great Axe. I found a team and this guy Dropley is such a blessing. He knows the exact rotation of what portals we're going to do and when they spawn. So as long as I follow him, I'm going to be getting a lot of major breach caches closed every hour. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. The corrupted portal's about to go down. Please. Oh, I think it crashed. I think I'm just going to hang out here. I'm not going to close the game. Maybe my character's still in game. Maybe I'll get the reward from the cache. How sweet would that be to log back into a random Abyss in your inventory? Well, no sign of the Abyss Great Axe, you guys. But I do have 25 breach caches to open for you guys before we end the episode. And then at the start of next video, we'll start off by closing more caches. It's dreadful. It's a definitely bleak outlook. Because I was talking to some people who are over like 150 breach caches dry. And I think there's a general consensus that they nerfed the drop rate of the Abyss. A lot of people were getting lucky on day 1, like within the first 10 breaches they were getting the Abyss. But I don't know, because a lot more people were playing back then. Let me know in the comments if you guys think they did a secret drop rate nerf. It would make sense, right? Because we only have a few artifacts and they don't want everyone to get them right away, because then what's the point of continuing playing? But anyway, let's crack these open. Hopefully we can get a few more pieces like this. And, yeah, I'll just get back to farming. But that'll be the start of the next episode. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Void Slayer Greaves. They have such cool names for these items. Yeah, we got a few nice items in there. Let's see if any of them are good. This one is decent, but the gear score seems to be so low on a lot of these. I'll look through all the purples later. I think you can just safely assume... Oh wait, this is nice. Shield aggression, keenly jagged, and keenly jagged is so important to have on your round shield, especially with the butcher in the game now. So I'll definitely look through the round shields. If that accelerated resolve was some other offensive perk, like maybe, I don't know, maybe vicious. I'm not sure how the perk pulls overlap around shields, but that would be BIS. That's nice. Probably not worth keeping. Same thing. Ooh, that one's nasty. We're gonna lock that. This one is not nice. Dang, these have a really nice perk pool, though. You don't really get any bad items. This one's decent. Well, I mean, decent, eh. And Grit Ward Void Harnessing Freedom. It's okay for a 300 con Void Blade build, right? I don't know, we'll keep it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna look through these purples now. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the episode. I gotta juggle my inventory, but you know what? I'm not gonna make you guys watch that. I'll see you guys with the next upload. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed it. See you then.